If your fancy gaming PC sports an Intel Inside sticker, you might want to brace yourself. That cutting-edge processor could be a ticking time bomb. When choosing a CPU, most people focus on clock speeds, core counts, and cache sizes. But the one thing that really matters, which we often overlook, is the failure rate. Typically, CPUs are manufactured with such precision that failures are almost unheard of. However, Intel's 13th and 14th generation chips, known as Raptor Lake, are making waves for all the wrong reasons. These chips might just have a 100% failure rate in certain conditions. Let's dive into the chaos surrounding Intel's latest silicon disaster. It all began back in February when gamers using DirectX 12 and HandBrake started experiencing frequent crashes. Initially, Nvidia was blamed, but by April, Nvidia had turned the tables, pointing the finger at Intel for GPU VRAM issues. Then, Unreal Engine's RAD games identified high clock rates and power usage as the culprits, leading to silicon degradation and instability. The recommended fix? Underclock the CPUs, which resulted in a performance hit of about 9%. Motherboard manufacturers scrambled to release BIOS updates with an Intel baseline profile to implement these underclock settings. Intel, meanwhile, was not officially recommending these changes. The plot thickened when a leaked Intel document suggested that the real issue was an incorrect value in the microcode algorithm linked to the Enhanced Thermal Velocity Boost (ETB) feature. Intel later denied this as the root cause, but acknowledged it could be a contributing factor. Things went from bad to worse when game developers like Alderaan, the creators of a dinosaur MMO, claimed that these Raptor Lake chips fail 100% of the time. They fail for gamers, game servers, and developers, often throwing misleading error messages about video driver memory shortages. Alderaan called for a complete recall and refund for consumers. Even big names like Epic Games and Rad Game Tools echoed these concerns. Warframe's analysis showed that only Raptor Lake chips were problematic, with a damning pie chart to prove it. To top it all off, YouTuber Level 1 Techs analyzed crash telemetry data from data centers, confirming the stability issues with these chips. Intel has issued a statement assuring users that they are working on the problem, but admitted that the investigation is challenging. In other words, they have no idea what's going on. As for those with 12th gen Intel chips, count yourselves lucky. But for anyone considering a new build, AMD is starting to look pretty good right now. Intel is trying to fix the issue, but it seems they're as baffled as anyone about how to make electrons dance properly on a silicon chip.